Hi, I gonna report the video of economic situation report, basic basket versus minimum wage. So the news report stated that staples such as rice, beans, and eggs form a part of the daily diet of Salvadorian, but ignored that the high cost of product was forcing many people to buy less or reduce their expenses. Several citizens complained that the money was not enough to cover basic needs. One woman mentioned that they were struggling to afford food and electricity, and he added that he had 7 children to support. And the video reports that according to a survey by the UCA, 9 out of 10 people have perceived that the price of the baskets had increased or stayed the same in 2025. It also mentioned that 75.2% of the population assured that this had affected their family economy, and 58.2% had stopped consuming certain products like beef and milk. Economic specialist Balmore Lopez explained that since May 2025, when the minimum wage increase had started to be discussed, the price of products have begun to rise due to speculation. Here, that every time intermediaries saw more liquidity in the market, they started to increase price for retailers. Furthermore, he warned that increased wage without considering the cascade effect was counterproductive. The report detailed that the basic food basket in El Salvador was around 252 per month, which meant that 60% of the minimum wage was spent just on food. Consequently, families stated that they had to sacrifice other essential services, such as water and health, to ensure there was food at home. Finally, the survey revealed that the population had expressed that the 12% increase in the minimum wage had not been enough to pay the rising cost of living. The Salvadorians conclude by saying that they would continue to implement measures such as working overtime or taking out loans to cover their monthly expenses. And that was the report.